What a world to be in, too, where you could be doing live tweets, right?
Oh, it's so crazy.
And, like, seeing the pins on your jacket. I was live tweeting the entire Twin Peaks The Return for Hollow9 back then.
Same here, man.
What a friggin'...
We're diehard Peaks fans.
What an event. What an event. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Pissed off as hell about the way it ended. I
kind of love it.
The rumors that there might be...
there's rumors.
There's rumors brewing. A season 4 could be on its way.
I will cry.
I was at Dragon Con that year, and that weekend, that Sunday night was the final episode. This woman was doing a Twin Peaks panel. She just got it by herself, and I guess had no plan. And on the way into the room, I said, hey, why aren't we in a red room? And she goes, I tried to get one, and they didn't have one. And I actually said, like... well, but I said it like the little man. Like, I kind of said it half backwardsy. I can't do it now. I did it like on the... And she was like, all right, come up here. I wound up running this panel. And it was like, I planned to go and listen to it. And it was everything about that whole show right up into those last episodes. We don't know what's going to happen in the finale.
And we didn't know what happened in the finale when it happened.
And then the next day, it was almost like no one was really talking about Twin Peaks. That Sunday, everyone was like,
I've never, like, been left with such a feeling of just, like, emptiness after. I was like,
you can't stop here. Please.
I was just like, I was just like, it was like this weird, like, feeling of just horror and depression.
Yeah.
And it was such a weird feeling.
I was raging out. The live tweet, I was because after about halfway through the episode, I'm like, oh, yeah, this is going to happen. And then as at 15 minutes go by, oh, yeah, we only have 15 minutes
They're driving
left.
still.
Fucked.
They're still in the car.
They just had a whole silent 8 minutes of shot
yeah, but that
of
last
them putting
scene,
gas
though,
in the car.
But that last scene, oh, my God.
What year is this?
What year is this? Like, I don't know. What year is it?
What did you just... Wait, first, did you just do the robot, Dale? What were you doing? Why does nothing ever make... Now, did you see the thing where if you play the last 2 episodes side by side...
I've heard they synchronize. I haven't watched it.
I've seen the synchronization of just the last part on YouTube, where as they're knocking on the door, inside... Sarah is stabbing the photo and screaming in the voice of the
Judy
thing.
or whatever.
Oh, God.
That scene scared the shit out of me.
It was hard, dude.
All the Sarah Palmer scenes in The Return are horrifying.
The face comes off and she slit the guy's throat with her tendon.
She like, bit his throat out or something. It was like...
There was so much that I just felt like... Some of it was total fan service. You know, like there was that like, oh yeah, 25 years ago my dad told me this. Oh, okay, so I've just been sitting on evidence of the Laura Palmer case.
I just love that like you have an episode though where like the only coup you get the entire episode is like Sonny Jim throws a ball at his head and it hits him in the head and that's it. That's all that. That's the only Dougie Jones you get in the whole episode.
I had a rough time with the Dougie Jones, man.
I didn't because I loved it. I loved it.
I mean, I'm telling myself to love it, but I was like, oh.
It was frustrating, but the thing is, it makes the payoff so much better.
And then like, the one punch guy too coming out.
Yeah. Oh my God, Freddy with the glove.
Everything about it was like, this is insanity. This is total insanity.
James has been singing the same song for 25 years.
Yeah. It's a dream, but it's all
so
a dream.
Good.
Who's the dreamer? Who's in control?
I had another Monica Bellucci dream.
Yeah, good Lord. What year is it?
All I know is that like I remember like watching it with everybody, and that episode 16 happens when like Coop finally wakes up.
Yeah.
And it was like me and like all my friends. This is the day before production on Lillith started.
Oh wow!
So we were all together.
I love this, and I love that it came full circle to your movie too.
Yeah, it did. And we're all sitting there together, and then like that happens. He goes, "You're like you're awake 100%," and like me and him and like my friends Dylan and Heather, like all like yes, like actually clapping in my house, which was awesome. It was like such a good feeling.
I love when shows can do that to you.